Brian, agencies are embracing these initiatives. What are the drivers behind the need for the change in the government procurement card program management?
Many reasons for change, but I think the wake up moment came in the pandemic when people were forced to work from home and were no longer in the office 5 days a week. People were finding out that systems that were good for only in office presence didn't work anymore. Systems that were passable 25 years ago all of a sudden didn't work. The other thing that happened, of course, was that FedRAMP really became a mandate for internal systems as well as external systems. And so all the homegrown systems that were used to manage government purchase card programs now all of a sudden were faced with having to improve their security posture to meet FedRAMP requirements. And so antiquated systems that were deeply embedded in institutions and agencies around the country simply didn't cut it anymore. The last trifecta to that was the change in guidelines and requirements on reporting and oversight. With the release of OMB A123, the guidelines have increased on reporting and separation of duties and avoidance of split purchases. And so no longer can you utilize just standard reconciliation processes to manage financial management. It has to be process management. And so change, the biggest change is you cannot manage your government purchase card program with controls that happen after the fact. You have to put now controls in front of the purchase process to ensure that there's no errors and omissions on the front side, and not try to catch and fix errors and omissions on the back side. So that's the biggest driver for change, is that the change in legislation and guidelines, reporting requirements, and then, of course, the fact that we probably may never see a return to office 5 days a week for all federal agencies. And so systems have to be cloud first, and they have to be easy and accessible to a broad range of people, all coordinating and eliminating all these stovepipe operations that don't talk to one another.